Hey, Scorpio, what's going on, Roses? I am Tarot King the Prophet back with another Crown King Tarot presentation over here trying to be slick like I ain't had these cards sitting in this book over here. And just had this deck to sit over here and all that. Now I'm trying to clean up in front of you guys now that I'm live. Anyway, check it out. What's going on with your Scorpio? I'm here to give you guys another reading for, well, this is the first one for March of 2021 coming from me. All right. So I don't know how many you don't have, but it's another one for me. Appreciate you guys checking in, tapping in, joining in with me, man. If you like the show, like, comment, share, subscribe. I always start these kind of readings out. Well, I am going to be. I have been starting these readings out with a divination card from the Damon Tarot deck. It is a tarot deck, but I use it as a divination deck, as an oracle card. I call it my fortune cookie for my roses. You know, one of these days I have just like 1.5 million followers, and I just won't even have to say the whole disclaimer. I just be like, oh, this is my fortune cookie for my roses, and everybody's gonna want to know. Everybody's already gonna know what it is that I'm talking about. So it's gonna be dope. Are my eyes open? I don't know. I can't see the screen. This is my screen over here. You guys are over here. Okay, just so you guys know. All right. So if you see me over here looking over here, it's because you guys over here. You guys over here. My screen is over here. Okay. All right. Hope everything's all right with you guys. Hope all good vibrations and blessings are well with you guys. For real, for real. Everything. I hope everything good is coming your way. You know. Let's see what this Balan has to say. What does Balan has to say to you, Scorpio? Balan, David, Ballad, Ball. Balan says, focus on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. Focus on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. I got to go on keyboard. I mean, that's pretty clear cut and straight to the whole joint on that. Focus on listening instead of speaking. Listen. Focus. Observe instead of being observed. You know, find you a nice little corner, something to chill in. You know, just watch people, man. Just watch people around. You know, step outside the circle for a minute. Be on the outside looking in for a minute. All right? Instead of always on the inside looking out. Okay? Those that know, I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. Deck, D-E-C-K. I have a little deck. I have a big deck. I don't know what it's going to say on the caption because it goes back and forth. It says shit. I don't feel like I have no kind of accent or anything, but I guess that's all based on perception on where you are and where you're from. You might just be like, nah, dog, you got an accent. So I don't know. See how I go. Yes, I am in my PJs. They was ragging on me one day. I said, oh, I got to bust back in my little polo PJs because I had on my Hanes pajamas. Anyway, I use the Wildwood Tarot deck. I have a little deck and I have a big deck. I use my big deck to lay out all my main energies. First, my general energy, and then my energy for the past, present, and the future. And then I come back with my little deck and I get 1, 3, and clarify all of that stuff. And then I come back with a big L and I get summaries and all that stuff too. Then I come back with the big deck and get a final message from the universe. And then I go on to my Moonology Oracle deck and I get a final oracle message for you guys from the universe. All right. So let's see how we rock it. Let's see. Ooh, almost had a boo boo. Shout out to Chill Out Records for this nice little playlist they got put together for us. This nice little lo-fi playlist. Supposed to be no copyright music playlist. Lo-fi, something nice to vibe and meditate to. Oh, I, the King of Bows has been coming out all night. I've done like 4 readings already tonight, 5 maybe. I don't know. But this is the King of Bows in reverse, okay? This is in the fire energy. This is about desire. You know what I mean? This is about. I feel like it's about coming down on a foundation and reaching out for something that's, or someone that's more intertwined and mixed up into a bundle. For the reason I feel like you guys had this card before and it was like maybe the other way around. Like he was moving up to a foundation and moving away from this person. But I kind of feel like just the same situation. Maybe this is you looking back up to this person or something to this situation. I don't know. We're gonna get some kind of clarification later on. What's going on here for you, Scorpio? It's cracking. I gotta set this whole screen up different. I want to see what I look like. I gotta set it up back there. But I get to it. I take care of it. You know, this is all brand new for me. You know, I'm putting it all together. It's working itself out. All right. Let's go to the past, the present, and the future for Scorpio. All three of these in reverse. That's in reverse. So this all can be changed around Scorpio. It's all based on perception in the past, at least anyway. But this is all about how you look at it. All about how you look at things. In this past, this is about Nat transitioning, about Nat transition. You know what I mean? But is it you that's not transitioning, or is it this other entity that's not transitioning with you? You see what I'm saying? Or something, I don't know. This Ace of Balls in reverse, this spark of life. It's about a new beginning, you know? It's about a brand new start, a foundation in the air. This stone right here being in the air. And it's definitely got something to do with desire. Coming to the present, this is about not protecting something, okay? Not protecting your innocent, kind of just going out there, just being out there, Scorpio. You know, what is it that you're not protecting right now? What is it that you're just leaving wide open? Are you just exploring your heart, exploring the world? You feel me? Just leaving yourself vulnerable to possibilities. There's nothing wrong with that, or is there? I don't know. We're gonna check around and we're gonna see. Coming into the future, this is about no tricks and no games. Not being clever, not being the smartest at you, not necessarily. You see what I'm saying? But not being smartest, the clever, most clever. That's like you're trying to get the gingerbread man. You know what I mean? Like you're not trying to get the gingerbread man. You're not trying to like being straight up. You feel me? Not trying to be clever, just like being straight up with some shit. You know? Let's go over to this little deck, try to get a little clarification. Hey, Honey Trap Tarot, most definitely. Peace, blessings, all that stuff. All that good stuff. Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming out. Chilling and hanging out with your boy while I'm in my body. Kicking it. I got chills and I ain't cold. I ain't. Go to that past, 3 for the present, and another at the race for the future. Alright. Let's see what's cracking here for you guys, Scorpio. In the past, you got the Ancestor number 5 major arcana card. You have the 4 arrows, and you have the Queen of Stones. So this is about learning new things, a little bit of instability, trying something, learning things, learning lessons, brand new lessons. Aggressive. Anyway, the Ancestor. It's just about knowing what it is that you've been taught, but like I said, also learning new things, learning like a whole world of new things. You feel me? Like, I don't know, it's just like a different level of learning. It's like being preached to and learning. It's like in this situation right here, this ancestor would be like going to church, right? And you have the preacher upstairs that's teaching, that's preaching, and then you got the Sunday school teacher that's down there teaching Sunday school. But this ancestor is like the person that teaches all of that shit. So he's got everybody in one room. This is just like teaching the full lesson. You see what I'm saying? So you're learning something off of this in this past, Scorpio, with this transition, with this transformation right here that you've made, that you holding on and you're waiting on something. What is it that you're waiting on? And this person or the situation right here is sleep on you, and you just sit back waiting. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you got tired of waiting. You know what I mean? Well, maybe you were kind of waiting. It was like you was waiting, but you wasn't, because you at some point, some way you in the past you were still seeing what it was that was out there. You know, it was a new day for you. Okay, you're playing this Queen of Stones, playing this Queen Mama Bear right now. You got the Cubs in the back sleep. You know what I mean? Things are looking brand new for you, looking up for you, and all you have to do is step right here off this motherfucking ledge and just start your life, just start anew. You know, but back here, back here in this cave, back here in this cave, you made this transformation, and you just have not quite yet moved on yet. You see, coming to the present, you're no longer protecting something. You're no longer protecting something. You're no longer protecting fool's gold. This 12 major arcana card, the mirror in reverse, this 9 of vessels in reverse, and this 9 of bowls in reverse. It's something that can be changed, or something that, like I said, being the way you look at it can be changed. But this is something in this present, I believe, that absolutely can be changed. This is about you looking into the future, pep talking yourself in the mirror about the future. Okay? This is about you letting go of dead things, letting them go. Just like forgetting the lessons that you've taught, the lessons that you've learned. And this is about you needing to receive energy. You're not giving out your energy. Just like, look, I need all the energy. You see what I'm saying? But what is this 9 of bowls doing right here with this card of disrespect? Where's this disrespect coming in from? Are you disrespecting yourself? Possibly. I don't know. But the universe, this 9 being in reverse, the universe is like, look, I don't really want anything to do with this. You know what I mean? It's not like they don't want anything to do with this. They're just saying like, look, it's your choice. You know, you got free will on this. You got 2 9s in reverse, and then this 1 plus 2 is a 3, and they're in reverse too. So it's like the divine intervention, the universe is just like, no, I am going to let you choose on this. And so this is what you're doing. You're just like, all right, well, since I'm not going to be divinely guided on this shit, then I am going to protect. I'm not going to protect anything. I'm just going to kind of just be loose, I guess. I wouldn't say you was being loose, Scorpio, or maybe, I don't know. Let's go into the future before we get to talk, having all this loose talk. You know what I mean? But going into the future, this is about, like I said, this is about no tricks, no games. You know, hold on. Before I go into the future, remember that this can be changed. So if you protect something and hold dead things close to you and give your energy to it, there's some sort of order of respect to that. Some things that you might have to consider here, Scorpio. I don't even know what really made. I usually go back and do this shit later on, like, oh, they were in reverse. They remember. Anyway, it's based on the perception, but there's something that you can do to change. It's all about this respect card. You see what I'm saying? It's like this divine intervention, and the universe wants you to do this, but you're going against the grain. You're going against what the universe wants you to do. But the universe is like, look, I want you to do this, but hey, do what you want to do. I prefer you to do this, but hey, do what you want to do. And that's what you're doing. You're doing what you want to do, and you kind of just going against everything that the universe is just like, all right. You know, like your guys is trying to show you, angels is trying to show you, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna say angels, but your guys is trying to show you, the universe is trying to show you, but that's 2 9s. It's almost like the universe has tried to show you twice, but you're not catching on, possibly. And it's 4 stones in reverse, being being ungrounded, leaving you ungrounded. And this is all, well, that could be water energy. I don't know. We're gonna go off into that with the major arcana cards, but in the minor arcana, you got fire, water. That's your energy, but this is about you withdrawing, taking your energy back. Like you're not giving out shit. Like you're just taking all. You see what I'm saying? And let's go into this future. Okay. Remember, this is about no tricks, no games, nothing to hide. You know, not trying to be smarter than everybody else, not trying to be smarter than everything else. This is about not reuniting with something. Okay, not going back to something, not bringing maybe not bringing the old you back or something. I don't know. This 2 of vessels is about attracting something, and this 8 of vessels is about being born again. All right. This looks like a wonderful future. This looks like a lot of tricks, a lot of games being removed from your life. This is about you keeping it real with yourself, not having anything to hide, and expressing yourself fully in what it is that you want when out here manifesting. The Six of Vessels being in reverse. This is the card of reunion, not reuniting with something, not bringing something back. Okay, it's Two of Vessels. It's about multiplying, becoming more. All right, one recognizing that once it duplicates itself, it can become two, and then once it recognizes that it becomes two, it can become tens of thousands of hundreds. It can become so many things, and recognizing and realizing that you start something new. You become born again. You start living again right here with this is like super in your energy right here with this Eight of Vessels. It comes a new connection probably coming in, some sort of new connection. I think what it is that you are manifesting is most definitely coming to you. You have the power for manifestation coming up right now, Scorpio. So, that's kind of your thing. Um, let's get some clarifications on this. I mean, some summaries on this and see where this is going to go. Remember, guys, man, if you like it, like. If you like it, hit that like. We're going to figure out where to look on here so that I'm pointing at the like button. I'll figure it out. But like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Show some love. I appreciate it. I'm gonna show some love back, most definitely. And I'm gonna keep bringing it to you. Okay, most definitely gonna keep bringing it to you. Spend my Saturday night right here with you live. Like, let's do this live. Five of Vessels in this past. King of Arrows in reverse in this present. And look at here, the Four of Stones in this future. All right. So back here, this Five of Vessels, Scorpio, you did something to make yourself feel better. It doesn't necessarily feel good without you making it feel good. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't just feel good naturally. It's something that was done to make you feel good. But at the end of the day, you feel good. So that's wonderful in this past. You feel me? But you made the transformation and you wait for things. You wait for things that's in your cave. You scared to step out your cave in this past, but in this future, I mean, this present, you're just like, fuck that, I'm getting out this joint. I'm getting out of this cave, but it ain't really been working out for you, I guess. With this Kingfisher in reverse, you're not going to get what it is that you want right now with your actions. This is what it's saying. What it is that you really manifesting, what it is that you really, what the universe wants you. It's almost like right now you want something that the universe wants you not to have. Okay, and the universe really wants you to let that go and just move on past that. It's like you're reversing time, going back into this past of something that was, I don't say that was unhealthy for you or something like that, but it just wasn't what the universe wanted for you, or it could be you weren't what the universe wanted for it. You know what I mean? However it goes, however it works, it was just like universe is just like, nah, but you can switch this shit up. You can switch it all up right now and have what it is that you want to have and have the aid and assistance of the universe if you just simply protect yourself, protect your innocence, and bring it back around, start fresh, start anew, and just let go of this old, okay? Coming into this future, what did I say that you do? You protect your innocence. Remember, right here in this present, it's right here in reverse. You're not protecting anything, you're not protecting shit. But in the future, you are protecting the Scorpio. You see what I'm saying? And therefore, you are getting what it is that you're attracting. You're not getting what it is that you wanted in this past. There is no reunion here. There's none. You know what I mean? There's no reunion here, but you can get what it is that you want, that you are manifesting. Other than that, the universe is just like, look, man, let that shit go. That's not you. Whatever it is that you had in this fucking past, let that shit go. Keep it close so you can remember what it is that you killed it for in the first place. Why you let it die and started new for it in the first place. Let that shit go, Scorpio. Move on. Progress. have what it is that the universe wants to come to you. But you have to protect yourself, Scorpio. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this final message from the universe for Scorpio. What was this? Focus on listening instead of speaking, observing instead of being observed. Sounds good. Sounds good. Can't make this shit up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good stuff. Bring this Crown King Tarot channel up. Bring that Tarot King the Prophet up. Right here, this is about putting on this mask. Okay, this is also in reverse. You know, it's like you got on a mask right now, Scorpio, so that you can be brave, so that you can face things that you normally should probably run from. You feel me? You're being a little too brave right now. You're doing, it's not that you're overindulging or you're doing this and that and the other. You just kind of just need to, and the opinion, it's opinionated, that you kind of just need to just go the other way with things. You need to let things go and move on. Take off this mask and be a little bit more timid. Be a little bit more, not afraid to live, but a little bit more, no. It wants you to have this mask on so that you can be brave to live. You know, because without this mask, you couldn't really face these things. You know, if you reverse all this, you had this mask on, and you out here doing your thing. Right now, you're not doing your thing. Okay, let's get this Moonology oracle card. Don't get it twisted. You are doing your thing. You know what I mean? But you letting this energy right here from the past stop your blessing from coming in. Okay. Let's get a Moonology oracle card. Get out this past energy. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon of Sagittarius. Some way, somehow, it felt like it's going to come together. Scorpio. Full moon of Sagittarius. 3, 4, 8. 3, 4, 8, Scorpio. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, Scorpio. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute that minutoire. Fretting over minutoire. I don't know what whatever can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't get to have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we can often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Scorpio, the attuned to the moon is take time out for a mini break or adventure. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. That's what it is, Scorpio. You know, this is cool. This is a dope little reading. You know, I like it. You know, I thank you guys for tuning in, man. Remember to focus on listening instead of talking, observing instead of being observed. See what's going on around you, Scorpio. Use all that energy that's being cast all around you. Use it to your advantage. Use it to make choices, make decisions on what it is that you need to do to progress and move on in the future. You made your transformation. You made this transition in this past. Use it. Use that transformation to progress and to have more. Okay. Love you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love, light, peace, blessings, all that good stuff. I am more than likely about to go ahead and do the last two signs for the month. Where I have Sagittarius and Aries. I'm gonna do Sagittarius, then do Aries. Look, and I do them by orders of views. Okay, I don't do them by how they come in the zodiac and all that other stuff or favoritism or anything like that. Whichever ones have the most views, I do it for the last month of February, for the main February reading, for the mid February reading. They are in order for March. Okay. So it's kind of a competition for you guys. Go ahead and get those views going. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get it popping. Check out my show Sunday, Random Tarot Q&A. It's completely free. All you got to do is just show and just get in line. Be one of the first 26 people to get in line for your reading. I got you. 3 cards. All right. And we're gonna chill. We're gonna vibe and we're gonna kick it and we're gonna get some confirmation that's going on. All right. I am Tarot King the Prophet. This has been another Crown King Tarot presentation. Thank you guys for tuning in live. Ow. You guys have a good night, man. Thank you guys once again. Peace. Oh shit. I thought I ended it. I'm tripping. Too much of that ganja.